everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is Stephanie. I'm also known as Glitzzygem. Thank you for joining me here today. Thank you for those who are new to my channel, and for those who are returning subscribers. I really do appreciate you guys for being here, taking time out of your day to watch my video. So in today's video is another penning project content video. I hope you like these videos where I actually share, the products that I'll be using in my penning projects. This one is called the deck of panning, which I think is so fun. I just can't wait to actually dive right into this actual panning. I call it like a panning game because you are using a deck of cards, and then you're also using prompts with those deck of cards to let you know what they mean, in using your makeup and in rotation of it, either makeup or skincare, whichever whatever you're trying to pan out. So I can hear you guys. I can relate to those who have so much makeup already that are just, don't know what to do with it. Well, I have this panning project and another one that I'm doing. I actually have 3 panning projects, and well, this is one of the ones that to me I find most fun. And I would recommend that for anybody who's interested in panning out their makeup, getting on this panning project by Emily and Max. It was actually incorporated by her. She actually did this panning project. She thought up of everything, she thought up of everything to create this panning project, as far as the spreadsheet goes for the products that you'll be using, and the deck of cards and what they represent for that month. So I will be showing you my update. This is my update on June's, because every 20th of the month we do an update of our products that we have actually chosen for the following month. So in June, I've actually had, and it's only five products. It would be nice if we had more than 5, but baby steps, guys. So for this is called the deck of panning. So for the deck of panning, I actually had a product. I had 5 cards, and each card represented something. So one of the cards that I had represented a new item to be brought into the project, which is my Milk Makeup Setting Spray. So that's one of the products that is in this deck of panning. Also, they had one where one of my cards said that I had to pick an item to choose a product from my makeup collection or stash that already had a pan in it, and I chose to go with my Ulta Beauty Blush Duo. So you can see that there's a pan already in there, and I'm still trying to finish it up. And that also at the same time, there's another card that I had that said the opposite. Choose something that has not been panned out. So I said, yeah, 2 birds with 1 stone. This one still hasn't been panned out, but look at the progress. You can see a little pan right. You can see a little pan right there. Like I've actually hit pan, but it's your choice to whether you want to continue on with the same products using the same products, or depending on, like, if you want to, depending on how many uses you want to get out of that product, or if you want to continue using it until you actually finished it out. And if you've already, like, for example, in this case, I've already accomplished hitting pan any product that had not been panned out from last month, because there was no pan showing last month, but this month you can see there's pan there, and I can actually say, okay, I'm gonna retire that and go with a different product. But no, I'm gonna stick with it until it starts to look like this, or even less than this. So so that's another one. Those are 3 cards already. For the 4th card, I had a mascara. And it was this one here, guys. This mascara is never ending. I mean, this mascara just keeps producing and producing product, guys. I'm like, is it still mascara, or is it just something else that's growing? Just a joke, JK, just kidding. But yeah, so this is one of the mascaras. It still has product in it, and I also had something that was one of the products that said that something that you had to. It was a product that you had not used. It was a graveyard product. That's what it was. It was a graveyard product. That was one of my graveyard products. So it is, and no wonder why it's still in the graveyard, because it doesn't finish. And I'm like tired of seeing the same mascara. Sometimes you get tired of seeing the same mascara over and over every single day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. Like, you're just tired of seeing the same mascara. Like, when is this gonna ever finish? Right? Those are my thoughts. So, and then we also had one where it told, one of my cards said that I had to get a makeup that actually had like an embossed figurine in it. So I actually picked, might not have been one of my best choices to choose, but I went along with it and I stuck with it. So they were the Creme Shop eyeliners with the stamps, with the Mickey Mouse stamp. The Creme Shop is also real big on character, Mickey Mouse character makeup or skincare. The Creme Shop does skincare, makeup, and then also sells merchandise as well. So I actually have these two eyeliners. One is brown and one is black. So whichever, I fancy the most that day that I want to put on with the look that I create, because I am a makeup channel. I do create looks as well. I like to use my makeup up, use my stash, and create looks. And then I use these little I use the stamps. I use the stamps, to accent, my face. So that was one of the cards, was to pick a product that has an embossed picture of something. So that was it. So those were my 5 cards. So on the Milk Makeup setting spray, I've only got 2 uses out of it. Not too much. So, but I'm going to continue to use it. And then I had already shown you my blush duo. So for the panned side, I've actually got 2 uses out of it. The same thing with the one that was not panned, got 2 uses out of it. So, but now that it's panned, I think I might have to switch it up with something that is not panned. But guys, it's such a small little crack. It's not even that big of a pan. I mean, I did hit pan already, so technically I should switch over to a different product that doesn't have a pan in it. So I'm gonna think about that. Or if I want to wait until next month and see if I want to go ahead and see if I make that pan a little bigger. If I do make it a little bigger, then I think that I already made my decision. I think that's what I'll do. I'll wait until next month in August to see how much of a pan I got in that dent in the pink blush. If I had gotten more pan out of it, next month, then I will switch it up, change it up to another pan. But for now, I think I'm just gonna stick with that. The next thing was, okay, so like I said, I got 2 uses out of that. Now I got 2 uses out of my eyeshadow, my mascara. I'm sorry. Where's that accent coming from, guys? I'm sorry. For my mascara, my Bambi Eye mascara. I've actually only gotten two uses out of it. I really haven't been doing too much makeup looks this month. So I got two uses out of that. And then for my eyeliner pens with the embossed Mickey Mouse head, I've actually didn't get to use the black one yet. So I'm gonna leave that there. I'm debating whether to keep it in or just put it back in my collection. It's still going to be 5 products anyway, but I decided to put that in there in case I want a variety of different colors, you know, black and brown, you know, to go with the eye looks. I think I'm going to keep it in there, you know. So I've actually been using the brown one, and it still has product that has not dried out on me. Has not dried. It's almost drying. As you can tell, it's almost drying up. So I think as soon as this dries up, I can move on with the black one, and we'll concentrate more on using the black one, and then maybe keeping it in there or just taking it out completely out of the project. But this one I actually got 2 uses, but out of those 2 uses, I've actually done 4 stamps like this. So really, does that count as a use? Like each time you stamp, is that 1, or each occurrence that you've used it, you know, is that 1? Does that make 1 use out of it? I think it's more than 1 because it's a stamp. So you're stamping. So I actually do like 3 to 4 stamps like this. So if I got to use it twice, so 2 times, I actually got to use it twice, 1 on each side of my cheeks, you know, 4 on each side of my cheeks. So that's 4 and 4, that's 8. So 8 times 2 is 16. I actually got 16 stamps out of this. But if you just want to do it, if you want to do it as a just occurrence, you know, of when you use, or of each time you used it, you know, I've only used it twice, but in those 2 times, you know, I used it for each side of my cheek, and I actually used 4. I did 4 stamps for each time, for those 2 times. So there you have that. And I think I'm going to continue to keep it in my project for this month. Yeah, you guys, so that is everything for this deck of panning. I don't think I'm leaving anything off. Didn't do too well for this update, but next month I will see where I'm at, and we'll continue on, you know, with this deck of panning and rotating my products and trying to see if I can get in more new product in. You know, if I've already used up, you know, if I used up some of these products, maybe I'll get some new in. But at the rate that I'm going at using these products, it's not so fast. So this is a challenge. It is a challenge, but it's a good challenge, you know, because now I know where I'm at with these particular items, and so now I know that I need to work harder at panning these out. So this is what's really good about these panning projects, is realizing what you need to work harder at to get rid of the product, and it lets you know, lets you see each month or each update, whether it be each month, each week, you know, lets you realize, hey, I have not been grabbing or gravitating towards it, grabbing this product, and I need to work on that. So thank you all for joining me here today. I really do appreciate it. So I'll see you in my next video. So y'all have a great and wonderful evening, and yeah, I'll see you in my next one. Bye. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Bye, ya. Bye, ya. What is that? Bye, ya. Bye, guys. Or bye, y'all.